Hey friends, this is Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. So I thought we'd do something a little bit different that I haven't done before, and I thought we would do an not an update on my reading journal, but how I update my reading journal. So I don't know how many segments there's actually going to be because it kind of depends on how many books I finish. But I do have one book finished, so I thought I'd go ahead and film and show you how my process of updating an entry in my reading journal. Okay, so I think it is time for me to wrap this up. You've seen like several clips of me updating entries. And just to be clear, I filmed this over the course of like a week and a half. So we'll kind of go over what I did. I mean, obviously you saw it, but this is my daily reading. I'm not going to put this in next year's reading journal because I pretty much read every day and I just don't care. I keep updating it because it's easy to update, but you know. And then I have my bookshelf, which I just color different colors. Don't love the color scheme I chose for this year. I mean, I did initially, but now I'm sick of it. And then, obviously, you guys saw me update all these. So I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 since the first to I'm actually filming this clip on the 17th to go up on the 19th. So I read 6 books. I mean, a lot of them were really quick reads. And I actually have been reading more Kindle lately than physical because I've kind of been wanting to read like Halloween-y, spooky, witchy stuff. And I don't own a lot of those physical. So, and these are all just my Kindle under like Kindle Unlimited. I haven't bought any. I did start a book, Scarred, and I DNF'd it. I went ahead and marked it because I didn't get very far. I couldn't. But I did mark that I DNF'd it. I wasn't sure how I was going to mark that initially, but it doesn't truthfully matter, but yeah. So that's my monthly page. And then, you saw, I just put my book covers. I have stickers that I made for myself that I can rate. I have my start, my finish, and the number of pages, because I calculate the number of pages at the end of the month for like my stats. And then I also will skip my average star rating as well. And then I just write like a little snippet, because sometimes I look back, I'm like, did I read this book? And I like to read how I felt about my book that I read. Like, is it worth reading or not? So I read Touch of Magic, which I gave 3 stars. Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I was a little let down by that book. It only got 2.5 stars. I think on Goodreads I had it marked as 3 stars, but 2.5 stars for me. Just Don't Fall. This was on Kindle Unlimited. I really enjoyed this book a lot. It was a very, very fun, quick read. And then I read Hex Appeal. And you probably noticed that these ones I glued down. I printed these on like just regular photo printer paper. And then these I printed on my transparent sticker paper that I have. Actually for the shop, but I obviously used it for me in this case because I just wanted to see how it would work, because I'm changing my book for next year. I wanted to see about trying this, which would be not as thick as this, just to keep my book from getting quite so bulky. So that's, if you notice that's what's going on there. Hex Appeal, I gave 4 stars. That was a fun read. The Fallback Plan, I gave 5 stars. It was another fun one. This and this book are in the same series called like Sweater Weather. There's like several more books I'm gonna probably read over the next month and a half on Kindle Unlimited, and it was another fun one. And then I had just finished Spookily Yours, so let down by it. I gave it 3.5 stars. The ending kind of sucked, and I probably after writing this I probably could go back and give it less stars, because I'm like, man, it was okay and it was fun, but it could have been better, and here's how it could have been better. But those are the books I read. So that is how I update my reading journal. And I really do just update it as I go through as soon as I finish the book, I just come and do a little snippet, and that's how I keep up with it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.